Hey everybody, I'm Allie. I go by All Made Up, and I'm hanging out with my friends at Guitar Center today. We're checking out the new Fender Vintera II 60s jazz bass in Lake Placid Blue. I'm a bass player here in LA. I tour with Weyes Blood, and I also write and produce music. I tour with this bass. It's actually my bass, and I tend to gravitate towards basses that have kind of the 60s specs because I grew up playing on my dad's bass. My dad was a guitar player, so I definitely didn't want to play the guitar, but he did have a jazz bass in the house. It was a 64 Fender, just kind of laying around that I would get to practice on, but I was never allowed to take it anywhere. This bass is such a classic Fender design with the maple neck and the mint pick guard. What I especially love about playing the 60s C profile is that it allows you to have a really comfortable wrist position by the headstock. And then as you go up the neck, it gets wider and allows for really easy playing at the 12th fret. This is a traditional jazz bass. We have the front and back pickup volume and then a tone. I'm going to play something on the front pickup. These are the vintage style single coil pickups that were on the original 60s jazz basses. I really love how the neck feels. It's really easy to just go up and down. And as you can hear, the front pickups have a really nice warm sound that are great for walking bass lines or melodic bass parts. Let's check out the back pickup. The back pickup has a way more gritty, punchy sound. It's really great for funk or rock, punk, anything like that where you just need a little bit more attack. On the 64 bass that I grew up playing, it had a faceplate that had a little block of white foam underneath it. And so I like recreating that sound by putting foam right next to the bridge. This is a 4-saddle 60s style bridge. It has really great intonation. With the foam in, it deadens the decay, but it also gives it just a little bit more of a punch, which is typically I have the foam in all the time. It's my favorite sound. And with the pickups, I usually have a blend on the jazz bass. It's like a 3/4 to 25% ratio with the front pickup prominent. The jazz bass is kind of just the sound that I default to whenever I'm writing or learning songs, practicing. This is always the first bass that I grab. The alder body is just the tone that I love. I'm gonna leave the foam in and just keep on checking this bass out. Fender really nailed all the details of this bass, and I really love playing it, especially with the rosewood fingerboard and the open-geared tuners. This is an incredibly versatile instrument. I personally take this on the road with me with many genres of artists. It's great for pop and soul or rock, funk, really, you name it, it's good for it. If you want to learn more about the Fender Vintera II 60s jazz bass, go to guitarcenter.com, contact one of their expert gear advisors, or check it out yourself at your local GC.